Hi, everybody. I'm Bella. I'm the fashion design teacher over at Beverly Highschool. So on the 5th of November, this was the election day. So the school has tried to make it seem like it was after the election, but this was election day on the 5th. So I was in my room. I wasn't aware that there were rallies on campus that day, Trump rallies on campus. And so I was in my room. Normally I keep my classroom open for all students, and it's not just Black students. I am the sponsor for BSU, Black Student Union. This is my second year doing it. But I always have my class open for anybody to come in. So it was lunchtime. And I had a bunch of students, all students of all races in my room. So we were sitting close to the end of lunch, and we heard noise outside the door, like loud voices outside the door, my classroom door. And I was like, what is that? We heard somebody pound on the door. And then I went to walk to the door. As I walked into the door, I have a window in my classroom door. Somebody tried to open the door. So as soon as I got over to the door, I grabbed the handle. Because I'm like, what's going on? When I looked out the window, I saw only white faces. Just a crowd of kids, and it was at least 30 kids. Outside of my door, screaming, El Kamala. Another boy banged on the door again, and I'm like, what is going on? The kids ran behind me, and one of the students was like, oh my gosh, they look like, she said, Miss Bella, Miss Purse, she said, Miss Bella, please don't open the door. And maybe she doesn't know the door because I was holding on to the handle. And I turned and I looked at her and I said, I'm not going to open the door. And then she yelled out, oh my gosh, they look like KKK. And so I turned back around, and then an adult on the other side of the room yelled at the kids. They start walking again. And I'm looking out the door. As I'm looking out the door, I see kids, some of the kids that's in my class. I saw admin, I saw teachers. I saw the principal walking with this large group of kids. So I was like, what is going on? After they went by, the bell rang, lunch was over. If you look at the video, you'll see that I opened the door, looked out, closed it really quick, and then when the bell rang, I went outside the door. Went outside the door trying to find out. One of my students that's in BSU was sitting outside the door, and I asked him, I said, did you see what went on? He's like, yeah, I even recorded it. Do you want the video? I said, please send it to me. So by that time, I had other students coming to my class to come to 6th period, because that was right before 6th period. And then kids were coming in, kids were streaming out. The 7 kids that was in there with me, BSU students, they were like, Miss Bella, please don't make us leave. They were so afraid. And I was like, you guys, it's okay. Go ahead and go to your class. You should be fine. Go to your class. 2 of the students are cheerleaders, and they were, I'm going home. I was like, okay, because they just needed to go to cheerleading practice for 6th period. And I said, okay, if you're going to go home, go ahead and go home. So I finally convinced them to go ahead and go to class. They walked out, and then 2 Persian Jewish girls come to the door holding a Trump flag. And I'm just looking at them, and this is on the tape too. This is on the video footage too. And I'm like, okay, you guys, you have to move. So they're blocking the doorway so I could not get out. And I said, you guys, please just go over. Don't come in here with that. Don't go, just go to your class. I said, where are you guys supposed to be? And then they turned around and walked away. I had kids come in, they're asking me what happened. One of the kids that was in the group of the kids that marched to my room, he came to me and he said, Miss Bella, I'm so sorry. I asked him not to come to your room. I asked him not to do that, and I told him, I said, it's okay, don't worry about it. So I'm trying to keep my composure, keep it together. I was really upset because I saw the principal walking in there.